geoduck is the largest burrowing clam in the world. It is also one of the longest living animals of any type, with a typical lifespan of 140 years. The oldest has been recorded at 179 years old. The precise longevity of geoducks can be determined from annual rings deposited in the shell, which can be assigned to calendar years of formation through cross-dating. These annual rings also serve as an archive of past marine variability. Native to the west coast of Canada and the northwest coast of the United States, primarily Washington and British Columbia, these marine bivalve mollusks are the largest burrowing clams in the world, weighing in at an average of 0.7 kilograms at maturity. But specimens weighing over 7 kilograms and as much as 2 meters in length are not unheard of. A geoduck sucks water containing plankton down through its long siphon, filters this for food, and ejects its refuse out through a separate hole in the siphon. Adult geoducks have few natural predators, which may also contribute to their longevity. In Alaska, sea otters and dogfish have proved capable of dislodging geoducks. Starfish also attack and feed on the exposed geoduck siphon. Geoducks are broadcast spawners. A female geoduck produces about 5 billion eggs in her century-long lifespan. However, due to a low rate of recruitment and a high rate of mortality for geoduck eggs, larvae, and post-settled juveniles, populations are slow to rebound. The world's first geoduck fishery was created in 1970, but demand for the half-forgotten clam was low at first due to its texture. The geoduck's high market value has created an $80 million industry, with harvesting occurring in the U.S. states of Alaska, Washington, and Oregon, and the Canadian province of British Columbia. It is one of the most closely regulated fisheries in both countries. The Washington State Department of Health tests water and flesh to assure clams are not filtering and holding pollutants, an ongoing problem. As of 2007, advances in the testing system for contaminated clams have allowed geoduck harvesters to deliver live clams more consistently. The new testing system determines the viability of clams from tested beds before the harvesters fish the area. Previous methods tested clams after harvest. This advancement has meant that 90% of clams were delivered live to market in 2007. In 2001, only 10% were live. Because geoduck have a much higher market value live, an additional $4.40 to $6.60 per kilogram, this development has helped to stimulate the burgeoning industry.
I don't know what to think of that. It was coming from someone else, it might not be so bad.
As of 2011, these clams sell in China for over $33 per kilogram, or $15 per
Let
pound.
Aaron go. He's got the longer arm.
On this side, I can't get anywhere. See it? Keep going. I'm tired. You want me to go in after him? Give it another dig. One more, then I'm going. Then you gotta hold this right here. You want me to do all the work? Go, grab the shovel. Out of the way.
The COVID-19 pandemic disrupted the geoduck industry. Given the near shutdown of restaurants and seafood markets across the country, demand for live geoducks plummeted. Divers in Southeast Alaska, who typically see prices of $11 to $22 per kilogram, or $5 to $10 per pound for live geoducks, reported prices as low as $2.20 per kilogram, or $1 per pound, leading many to stop fishing temporarily.
It's gonna be in pieces. No, just pull them out gently. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh!
Geoduck farming grow-out and harvest practices are controversial and have created conflicts with shoreline property owners and concerns from non-governmental organizations. However, the Environmental Defense Fund has found that bivalves, oysters, mussels, and clams are beneficial to the marine environment. The water must be certifiably clean to plant geoducks commercially. Regulation was mandated in 2007. The large, meaty geoduck is prized for its savory flavor and crunchy texture. It is very popular in China, where it is considered a delicacy, mostly eaten cooked in a fondue-style Chinese hot pot. In Korean cuisine, geoducks are eaten raw with spicy chili sauce, sautéed, or in soups and stews. In Japan, geoduck is prepared as raw sashimi, dipped in soy sauce and wasabi. Traditionally, geoduck harvesting involved manual labor and rudimentary tools. However, the introduction of water jets and hydraulic hoses revolutionized the industry. High-pressure water jets are adept at loosening the sediment surrounding geoduck burrows, while hydraulic hoses facilitate the extraction process with finesse and control. One of the key highlights of geoduck digging with water jets and hydraulic hoses is its unparalleled efficiency and precision. By harnessing the power of water jets, harvesters can swiftly loosen the sand and sediment, exposing geoducks buried deep within the substrate. The controlled use of hydraulic hoses ensures delicate handling during extraction, minimizing damage to the clams and their habitats. This efficiency translates into higher yields and greater economic returns for harvesters, while simultaneously reducing the ecological footprint of the operation. In an era of heightened environmental awareness, sustainable harvesting practices are paramount. Geoduck digging with water jets and hydraulic hoses exemplifies this ethos by minimizing environmental impact. Unlike traditional dredging methods, which can disrupt marine ecosystems and damage benthic habitats, this technique operates with surgical precision. By targeting specific areas and minimizing sediment disturbance, water jet excavation preserves the delicate balance of coastal ecosystems, safeguarding marine biodiversity for future generations. The practice of geoduck digging is subject to stringent regulations aimed at preserving resource sustainability and mitigating ecological harm. Harvesters utilizing water jets and hydraulic hoses must adhere to these regulations, which govern factors such as harvesting quotas, seasonal closures, and habitat conservation measures. Regulatory compliance ensures that geoduck digging remains a sustainable enterprise, balancing the economic interests of harvesters with the long-term health of geoduck populations and their habitats. As technology continues to evolve, the future of geoduck digging holds promise for further innovation and refinement. Advancements in underwater robotics, imaging technology, and ecological monitoring systems may enhance the efficiency and sustainability of geoduck harvesting operations. Moreover, continued collaboration between industry stakeholders, regulatory bodies, and scientific researchers will be instrumental in shaping the future of geoduck digging, ensuring that this time-honored practice endures for generations to come.